Hello and welcome back to Roommates. Thanks for hanging out with me, Anne. We should do it more often. Definitely. Thanks for the coffee. We smile and wave goodbye to each other as we go about our own way. I'll admit, I'm a little distracted thinking about what Isabelle did. I don't think she was that upset with me. I don't really have time to think hard about it though. It's time for class and I need to concentrate. Okay. I say, some of these are quite interesting, but unfortunately they go by a little too fast for me to actually read them out. So... oh, good lord. I'm going to have to start sleeping in a lot, given that my energy has hit 0. New event. It's time to get the place to myself once in a while. The house is quiet tonight. Dominic is at a housing authority meeting that should take most of the night. Isabelle is out with Chad. Rakesh wandered out the door earlier in the evening, wearing all black and holding a paint roller. I have no idea what he's up to, and I don't think I want to know. Sally's at a sit-in on campus, protecting some guy's illegal imprisonment. I don't ask too many questions about him. Sally tends to rant. At any rate, the house is mine for the night. I've got a bit of studying to do, but once I'm done, it'll be nice to use at the big communal TV to watch whatever I want. A nice sappy movie or something. I grab a stack of the house's DVDs and look them over on my way to the kitchen. Grab a light snack for my study period, and figure out what I want to watch. Oof! Whoa! Sorry, Anne, didn't see you there. You okay? I can't believe I just ran into Max. Wait, Max, Bella, Dominic, Sally... oh my god, I forgot about Max. Oh, jeez, I didn't know you were still here. Yeah, hey, I thought I had the place to myself too. Guess it's just you and me then. Yeah. First I forget about Max, and then I run into him. Oh, jeez, I'm so embarrassed. I was going to study in my room for a bit, but then maybe we should hang out, eat dinner or something? This was just kind of a snack. I'd feel terrible if he thought I'd forgotten all about him. Sure, sounds like fun. This is a little awkward. We didn't get off to the best start. Okay, see you back down here in an hour or so. Hopefully when we get back together, it won't be so bad. Yeah, let's go for it. When I close my last book, I could probably do more, but I don't really want to overtax myself. Sometimes too much studying can be just as bad as not enough. Besides, I should go and see if Max is still interested in hanging out. Just as I'm thinking about him, he knocks on my door. Oh hey, I was just studying. Oh look, if you've got more to do I understand. I know your books are important to you. No, it's fine. I think I've done what I can for tonight. Thank you though. No problem. Come on, let's see what we can put together in the kitchen. Together, we head downstairs and into the kitchen. A little scrounging turns up a fairly decent meal with little muss or fuss. We sit down with our meals next to each other on the big couch in the common room. So, how are the classes? Ugh, don't ask. Not great, huh? Is it really hard? Oh no, Max looks really put off. He must not be doing very well. Now I feel bad for asking. I brought the mood down. It's no picnic, but I'll pull through. It's probably time for a subject change. Well, I'm sure you'll get through. Kind of weird to have the place to ourselves, huh? I know. I was hoping I could let my sexiness run free, but I guess I'll just have to keep it in check. Well, I guess you should hold it in? What the hell was that? That line was terrible. Why would he try a line anyway? I don't know what he expected to happen. I guess he's just trying to break the ice. Maybe that means he's trying. Maybe it means he's just trying to get out of this. Should I let him off the hook? Maybe I can still salvage this. We watch the TV quietly for a while. There's nothing interesting on. We just watch it. Things aren't going to change if I don't do something. Yeah, get the guy to get his guitar out. He clearly enjoys playing it. I've lived with people who like playing guitars. Ah, I can't believe I'm doing this terribly. I mean, this isn't even a date or anything like one, and I'm still this awkward. No, I'm gonna get over this. Max is in a band, he's gotta love performing. I bet he'd love a chance to show off. Plus I'd be lying if I said I wasn't a little interested in hearing his stuff. Oh, you know, I haven't actually really heard any of your music. I mean, you're always tuning or working on the small part when I hear you practice. I'd love it if you could play me something more complete. Really? I don't play too much around the house, what with douching around to spoil the fun. I don't mind getting a little loud for you, though, if that's what you like. Oh, even better. Do an unplugged version. I used to love those shows when the musician would get up and do their greatest hits without the electricity. You could really see where the songs come from. Yeah, I could do that. Wait here, I'll grab my acoustic. This was definitely the right choice. He took off like a shot. You wanted to hear my stuff, right? Sounds a lot different when you get the whole gang together, but I think I can give you the gist. Yes, definitely. Okay, let's see. What to play first? Hey, since you asked, I'll play you something special. It's not finished yet. I don't even know all the words are going to be yet. It's the one I've been working on the last week or so, though. Max is actually a really talented musician. His song is really sweet. When he finishes, I give him a round of applause. Thank you, thank you. Encore! Max plays 3 or 4 more songs unplugged. He even changes some of the lyrics to mention me a time or two. When he's finally done, he puts his guitar back in its case. Thanks, Anne. Did you like what you heard? Definitely. You're really good. Well, yeah, I am pretty damn good. It just shows you have good taste. But more importantly, thanks for giving me a chance to show off. I don't get to do this type of thing very often. It was fun. Well, I enjoyed it. Thank you for playing for me. Max places a hand on my shoulder, looking me in the eyes. He's gotten a lot more serious all of a sudden. No, really. You're a fun person, not just because you let me play my music for you. Well, it's not... Max puts his arm around my shoulder, giving me a sort of half hug, as he holds me pretty close. You're good by me, Anne. I can feel the heat rising in my cheeks, but it also feels pretty nice. I am sorry to have interrupted. Rakesh is standing behind us. He's got spray paint covering his clothes. He also appears to have a stop sign sticking out the back of his shirt, with one hand on the sign over the P. How long does super glue last, anybody? You are not a real person, are you? Oh my gosh, Rakesh, come on. Let's get some nail polish remover. We spend the rest of the evening trying to figure out how this happened to Rakesh. Well, it may not have ended the ideal way, but I have to admit it felt pretty good, and I think Max liked it too. When we've done everything we can for Rakesh, we head up to bed. Max gives me a wink before closing his door, and I can't help but smile. I'm making some progress. The alarm doesn't control me. I am the master of my own destiny, and my destiny is to go back to sleep. Okay, so hopefully that'll recharge a bit of my energy. Bloody hell. Down to 25%. Right. Let's have a think about this. My organisational skills are pretty awesome, but yes. I need to recharge my energy. Because that takes up 5, plus 5, plus 5. Okay. So that'll take me up to 30. That's back down to 25. Down to 20, and I'm up to 25 again. Okay. Sleep early. You'd think an early night would get you better rested than just plus 5, but oh well. I'm getting a lot of early nights here because it's the only way to sort of compensate. Yep, cafeteria work because I need a little bit of money. Classroom. Bookstore because the organisation is useful. I should probably be... Okay, sleep in. Not doing as much studying as I would like, but okay. Do study, work. Yes, okay, that should do. So that gives me, hang on, plus 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. That's plus 45% energy. Minus 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60. Yep. My energy level's going down again, but it should still be, you know, above 0, hopefully. I could just... yeah, I'll have a very lazy Sunday. Okay, let's do this week. Yep. Sucks to be you, unfortunately. Nap. Early night. Okay. Week 4, Monday. And let's save it. Return. It's nice to sometimes just relax in the common room with a book. Sally's here reading too. Don't mind me, ladies. Gotta get some stuff out of my van. I'll just be back and forth a couple of times. No problem. Sally looks out after him as he goes to the van. I can't help but wonder about it too. Have you ever heard his band? No, not his actual band. Yeah, me either. Hey, we should see if we can go along. Yeah, that would be a lot of fun. I've never had the chance to see a real band practicing before. I don't know if we should intrude, though. Maybe we should just let it go. Where's the fun in that? Come on, put your stuff away and we'll just ask. Max comes in and out a few more times while we clean up our things. Okay, that's about... Beg pardon. Okay, that's about it. I am out, ladies. Make sure Dominic knows not to call the cops if I get home late, okay? Actually, Max, we had an idea. Would you mind if we came along with you? We've never seen a band practicing before. We thought it would be nice. Hey, listen, the guys are always happy to show off for a beautiful lady, so I'm fine if you two want to show up. Just one of you have a car you can follow in. I don't actually own a car. This town's pretty well laid out for college students. Honestly, I only know a few people who even have cars. I think Dominic has one for going to meetings. I know I don't have a car. Well, crap, that's a problem. I only have enough room in the van for one. Oh, we hadn't thought of that. Yeah, that sucks. How will we decide who goes? I don't know. Is naked mud wrestling off the table? Stop that, Max. What do you think, Anne? I don't know if I want to hurt Sally's feelings by insisting. I mean, I'm pretty interested. Still, I could always back out. Well... I'm gonna let her go, because I'm gonna try and be nice, so skip this one. No, it's not worth the trouble it would cause. I felt kind of intrusive about it anyway. Well, you said someone needed to tell Dominic you'd be home late, right? I don't mind hanging out. Really, Anne? That'd be really sweet of you. Yeah, it's fine. Oh, geez, actually I just remembered I have to pick up Memphis on my way to practice. Oh, crap, I'm sorry, ladies, I can't actually take either of you. Max, that's terrible. You got us all excited for nothing. Look, I gotta go, but I'll make it up to you, okay? Max leaves with a wink, and Sally and I give each other exasperated looks. Jerk. I know. Let's go TP's room. What? I couldn't... Well, okay, yeah. We teach that jerk a toilet paper related lesson about messing with the ladies of Latin House, even though I was a little worried about Dominic finding out. When he did, he got the whole house together, and we all TP'd the room together. It's so nice when roommates can bond. This game does actually make me chuckle once in a while. Another new event? Oh boy, he's pissed. This will not stand! Do you hear me? I guess someone's upset Dominic again. I wish that were less common around here. I wonder what happened this time. I poke my head around the corner to see Dominic yelling at Isabella and Rakesh. What is this crap? You've known about the inspection tomorrow for 2 weeks now! Am I just talking to myself at our meetings? To be honest, yes. I agree that you may be speaking to yourself more than us. Will you two shut up and clean this travesty? Hey, I had things to do tonight. But we worked so hard to arrange the room properly. Isabella, your plans are cancelled, effective immediately. Rakesh, you'll be damn lucky if I can convince them that all the paint around there is just for an art class. This is all beside the point. Mouths shut, commence cleaning. Wow, I've never seen Dominic this mad before. He did warn us about the dorm inspection happening early tomorrow morning. Even Max managed to shove all his stuff into his closet. I'm not sure what kept Isabella. I guess I could offer to help them clean, but they'd probably just think I was being a busybody. Maybe I should just stay out of it. Oh, I'm playing this one. I want to know what the hell they've done. No, I'm just being helpful. Do you need any help out here? Oh god, they need all the help they can get. Well, I don't mind lending a hand. Looking more closely at what Dominic had been yelling about, looks like a giant shrine has been built in the study nook. All of the study books are strewn around, some with candles on them. Set above everything else on a stack of books is a blown-up picture of Dominic, with the dorm rule stapled to it. It's a really elaborate shrine. Test papers are strewn around along with colourful streamers of banners that say, "Keep your grades up." It's incredibly messy, but it must have taken them a while to do. You see this? The mess they've made? Isabella is laughing behind her hand. I have to admit, I think it's a little funny. Oh yeah, look, I've got to go over the rest of the place. You guys just get this damn room clean. Isabella said he would appreciate it. Oh, Rakesh. I know, right? Who listens to me? Come on guys, let's get this cleaned up. We don't want the house authority to kick us out or something. With the three of us, it's not really the most daunting task. Once all the candles are out, we get everything stripped down. Finally, it's just the 5 garbage bags of things to go out. and the giant stack of all the books. It's probably going to take another hour just to get all the books put away and in their proper place. Looks like we've just about done it. Just the books and the trash. Rakesh, you take the trash. Isabella, you put the books away. That seems fair. Who will you help, Anne? I'll help Isabella with the books. I'm pretty good at organising. Another +5 to my relationship with her. I'll lend you a hand, Isabella. So I am left to handle all these bags myself. Oh, a big strong guy like you can't lift a few bags? I just thought Isabella might need some more help. No, it's fine, I shall struggle. Rakesh grumbles, but takes the bags out the door towards the dumpster. Isabella and I sort through the books quietly. I'm just happy to have the chance to reorganise the study area a bit. Hey, thanks for helping out, Anne, I appreciate it. Oh, it's no problem, Isabella, I have to admit it was kind of funny. I don't think I've ever thought to do something like that. Well, stick with me, cutie. I'm sure I can have you doing all kinds of things you'd never think you'd do. I'm not sure if I should like the sound of that. Oh, you definitely should. Isabella winks at me teasingly. I giggle as I continue putting the books away. I'm sure she'd have me pulling all kinds of pranks if she had her way. You know, maybe I'd be the one to set you straight. I think by definition that'd be impossible. Oh, you never know. I might just have that effect on you. Sometimes you are impossibly cute, you know that. I know she's just teasing, but I can't help but blush anyway. Together, we get the rest of the books put away, while Isabella playfully bemoans the fact that her monument was torn down. Okay. Okay. Energy situation still kind of sucks, but yeah. Turn. Today is the day. I've been waiting for the book sale down at the university store ever since I saw the flyer 2 weeks ago. This is going to be a fantastic sale. I'd be stupid not to take advantage. I've even got my extra large reusable shopping bags. Unfortunately, I've been too busy to learn the bus route yet. Hopefully Dominic will know. Luckily, he's at the dining room table. Do you know which bus goes by the downtown bookstore, Dominic? What? The 27, I think. Why? Yeah, what's up at the bookstore? Oh, Max, I didn't see you there. Big sale today. Great chance to pick up books on the cheap. Thanks for the info. I head for the front door, hopefully to get the bus stop in time. And wait! Oh, yes? Seriously, it's okay, I've got a car. I can take you. It's got to be better than lugging your belongings on a bus. Yeah, I've got a van. It's not a big deal to take you down. Plenty of room in the back for all the books you can carry. Or you could go with someone who might actually appreciate the books you're looking at. Or you take a ride with someone who hasn't named the stick up their arse because they're thinking of introducing it to their parents. Oh, it's really not a big deal. I'm fine taking the bus, really. And please, we're your friends. Let me give you a ride. It's fine. I agree. Let me give you a ride down. It'll be great. I don't know if they're fighting over me or just fighting each other. Either way, I have to admit it would be a whole lot easier to deal with my books in a car. Are you sure it's not an inconvenience? Definitely not. Now that I know about the sale, I'm looking forward to it. Okay, I won't lie. It's nice having boys throw themselves at me, and I'd feel bad about taking advantage of it, but they seem so insistent. And it really is more convenient. I guess I should go with one of them. But which one? I'm gonna go with Dominic for the simple reason that Max probably won't appreciate the book sale. Plus, given that his relationship with me was at 0, it's good to have a little bit of a boost to it. Well, okay, Dominic, since you insist. Excellent, let me bring my car around and we'll head out. Max looks a little disappointed, but I think it might be more because he lost to Dominic than anything else. He shrugs and goes back to the kitchen. I wave goodbye anyway, and head out to meet up with Dominic. So, what are you looking to buy? Well, obviously I've got all my books for this quarter, but I'm thinking of getting myself set up for next quarter. I knew you were a good planner, Anne. That's a really good idea. Like I said, now that I know about the sale, there are some books I'm looking forward to grabbing myself. We chat about the differences in our course loads. Dominic's got a lot of really heavy classes, being on track to his master's degree. Once we get to the bookstore, we both go into the shopping mode. Dominic's almost as into it as I am. Both of us hunt through the store looking for good deals on good books. Ooh, this will be a big help for your next quarter if you have Professor Tillman. Excellent. Oh, is this the book you need for your abstract algebra? Perfect. Dominic and I make our way through the crowded store with efficient ease. Now that we know more about each other's curriculum goals, it'll be easy to be on the lookout for books for each other's needs. We actually talk very little, except to tell each other about a book we found. Before I know it, we're back in the car, on our way back home. My 3 bags are full, and Dominic's picked up a bag of his own. Thanks for bringing me, Dominic. That was really efficient. I think we picked that place clean in record time. Another one of these slightly weird bugs? It was my pleasure, Anne. I think you're definitely going to be set for the coming quarter, and probably for the next several quarters of that. Definitely. I had fun, Dominic. Oh yeah, I did too. I'm glad you told me about this, Anne. Well, we'll have to do something like this again sometime. Well, he definitely seemed pleased, though I think he's more pleased that I'm being such a good student than anything else. Oh well, I've got a ton of new books to go through when I get back, and I didn't even break the bank at the sale. Okay. Joys of testing. Yep, so she's knackered. More studying, some more cafeteria work. Next I better do something else. So yeah, I think I'm just generally tired. I'm gonna have to spend like half of the next segment asleep. Right, wow, I can't believe it's already Halloween. I've been so busy with classes, I've barely had time to even think about Halloween. Isabella told me about this party 2 weeks ago, but I haven't even thought about it until a couple of days ago. Hey Anne, you ready yet? Come on, we've got to be there by 8. I can't do it. What? Come on Anne, what's the problem? I don't know if I can. How can I? What happened? I didn't get to the costume store until they had last night. This is all they had left. I can't wear this. Isabella looks at the costume hanging on a hook from my closet and just laughs. Oh, honey, you have to wear that. I mean, you have to. No way, you can't ask me to do that. Come on, how are you going to break out of that shell if you never put yourself out there? And trust me, you want an icebreaker? That costume will break the ice out their brains. They see you in that and they'll be putty in your hands. I can't. Look, I don't have time to argue with you, hun. You should do it. Meanwhile, I'm going to call Chad and let him know I'm on my way. I'm out in 5 minutes, so don't be late, okay? Isabella leaves, dialing her cell phone. I can't believe I waited until the last minute to pick out an outfit. I don't know if I can stand seeing seen like this. And Isabella's teasing me already, saying that I'll have people being putty in my hands. Sheesh. I guess I might look okay in it. I just don't know. Oh, I just want to see what this outfit is, frankly. No. I'm sick of always being the shrinking violet. It's Halloween, it's the one night of the year when you can be someone you're not, and I'm not going to miss this opportunity. Nobody's forcing me to go out. Going out of my own will is a good step. Of course I say that, but I'll still get dressed as quickly as possible before I have time to chicken out. A few rushed moments later, I'm standing in front of the house with Isabella. Good lord. Hey. Oh, that looks exactly as good as I imagined it would. You definitely do that costume justice, girl. Stop. This looks way better than mine. I got mine at the last minute. Oh no, hun. Trust me. Tonight we won't be letting anything stop us. Between the two of us, I'll be surprised if they don't knock the house down trying to get with us. Yeah, good? Very good. Now, if any of the others would show up, we could get going. As called, I am here. Oh, you dog, you. No, wolf, Isabella. I am a wolf. It's a saying, Rakesh. Your fur is so luxurious, Rakesh. Where did you get that outfit? I don't think I should say. People look down on scavenging, yes? Yeah, you probably shouldn't tell us. What about Max? Is this his kind of thing, right? Wow, I can't believe you're still in denial, Anne. That is very strange of you, Anne. Very disrespectful. What are you talking about? I mean, I know Max only just died Friday in that accident downtown, but you should still know better. What are you... he didn't... I thought I saw him. I mean, he's still alive. Look, we're all devastated, Anne. That's no excuse for being rude. I'm trying to take you to a party for some fun. We need to get our minds off this tragedy. This is crazy. Max can't be dead. I just saw him on Thursday. I can see this won't be resolved until I help you move past this. Fine. As an undead creature of the night, I know a few things about the dead. Wait, you're a what? Hush now, Anne. Thank you, Rakesh. You slaughtered the goat earlier, right? Of course. You what? Karakash Vilitrum Magarash Bardulum Megadast Paradan. It is done. I hope you're happy with yourself, Anne. Happy with what? How can Max be dead? Well, I suppose he's not technically as dead anymore. What? Isn't that right, Max? Suddenly, I feel arms around my waist. Brains! Ah! 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 Anne, stop! Ah! 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 Everyone is laughing at me as I punch Max in the stomach and stomp on his foot. Stop! It's fine. I know it's fine. You guys are terrible. Ugh, I can't believe you. Is everyone else dead too? I'll put them back in the grave they came from. Bring it on. So worth it. This is it. Dominic's hanging back to hand out candy if anybody comes by. Sally's gone to hand out pamphlets on where to compost your pumpkins. Girls sure does know how to party. Then let's get going. I can't believe they tried to play a trick like that on me. They were really starting to freak me out. But I guess it's all in good fun. Together we make our way down to the party site, another house on campus. 10 minutes later, just in time, we're staring at an incredibly well decorated house. Whoever did the decorating really went all out. The whole place is covered in cobwebs. I can even see some cutouts that look like ghosts in some of the windows. Welcome to you, our most esteemed guests of honor. I presume you are the inspectors we sent for? Huh? You may call me Butler. We rang the constables to solve the ghastly murder in our quaint dormitory. I thought you were they? No. Well, please come in. I look at the other roomies, who all appear to be just as confused as I am. I don't know why he's talking that way, but he enters through the front door and gestures for us to enter as well. I heard it was a theme party. Didn't know it was going to be like this. Wow, I've heard of murder mystery parties. This could be a lot of fun. This way, please. Do not mind the corpse. Mind the... Before Rakesh can finish, we've all entered and are staring at the bloody corpse in the middle of the hall. There are about 10 other people here with us. Some of the others are talking amongst themselves about the body. It's actually really well done. It looks very believable. Poor Mr. Bodie. He owns this building. Well, owned. He donated a rather large sum to the college, apparently on behalf of a student he had a particular fondness for. Actually, it's rather odd. He had been filling out these cards when he sent me out. They have your names on them. Butler hands each one in the room a card with their name on it. So that's why we had to RSVP for this thing. I opened my card and inside it just said, "You were Mr. Brody's #1 salesperson. You are innocent, but the murderer is out there. At 7 PM, you are refueling your vehicle." Hey, what did you guys get? The others opened theirs and peered at them for a moment. Please do not discuss the contents of your letter until the constables arrive. We wouldn't want anyone to tamper with the evidence. While we wait, please avail yourselves of the amenities. There is a kitchen down the hall, the study is that way, and the sitting room is through that door. I expect there may be many clues about. I'm sure you'll discover something along the way. So, what's going on? Looks like you're on the case, hot stuff. Time to figure out who murdered this poor sop. The game is afoot, as it were. It's elementary, my dear Rakesh. Oh, this'll be so much fun. Well, I think I know what I'd like to investigate. Down, dead boy. It appears we must solve this dreadful crime. Who doesn't love a good mystery? You are way too into this, hun. This might be pretty cool. I think I'm going to see what I can find in the study. Butler, is there food in the kitchen? Indubitably. I shall take that as a yes and go feed myself. I think I'm just going to get off my feet in the sitting room. You're terrible, Max. I'm going to search this room for clues. Come find me in the kitchen. I will make something for both of us. Yes, I'll be along to confer with you all later. While we were making our plans, so was everyone else. Soon enough the crowd disperses. Only Butler is left. So, Butler, any rules I should know? Well, I shouldn't break character, but everything you need to know is in this building, and I can tell you that I didn't do it. Thanks for letting me know. Okay, I'll be in character too. What exactly is happening, Butler? I'm afraid I don't know. Feel free to look over the body for clues. I'll answer your questions as you like. Perfect. I'll begin my investigations immediately. No evildoer will escape my trap. Right. Since I've overrun my timer slightly, I'm going to end this video here, but I'm going to continue immediately in the next one. So, thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you in the next part.